welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, then a big huge special welcome to you guys. I hope you guys will consider subscribing, clicking the little bell so you'll be notified of all my future uploads, and let's go ahead and let's get into today's video. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to do a get ready with me using my Shop My Stash bag that I had picked from this month. If you guys want to see all the products that I had picked, as well as how much I had used up from last month and my thoughts on that, I will link that video down below. It was just up the 2 days previously, but I will definitely link that down below if you guys want to go check that. Let's go ahead and dive on in. So I have already primed my lips with the ColourPop, you know, what is this called? I always forget what this is called. I don't even know. It's the Mr. Mint Glowing Lip Balm, just to prep my lips, and then I prime my eyes with the Blvd Icing Eyeshadow Base. So let's go ahead and let's dive on into the eyeshadow palette. So I've never actually tried out this eyeshadow palette, but I like, okay, first of all, like, the packaging is beautiful, and then when you open this up, if I can get this open, that's like, I mean, how is that like not summer? Like, when I look at it, I'm like, no, that's summer, okay? And nobody can tell me any different. That is summer. I love this. So I'm going to trying to decide. So I'm going to take this shade right here called Twinkle in my crease and transition, and then go in with Pink Rain a little bit lower down in my transition, go into La La Land in the outer corner, then take Lavender Sky in like the center of my lid, and then we're gonna do Daydream for like the inner part of the lid. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I dived into the first shade, Twinkle, and it does have quite a bit of kick up. I do find that Give Me Glow shadows generally do have like quite a bit of kick up, so you know, I'm not really surprised. I'm not really mad about it. It is what it is. And now we're just going to okay. It's definitely a little bit softer than I thought it was going to be, truthfully. It's not bad, it's just softer than I thought it was going to be. I may just need to take my time building this. Okay, so that shade did take a little bit of building and blending, but I think that it's a very nice light kind of transition tone. So now let's dive into Pink Rain right here and bring that lower into the crease. See if we can darken that up a bit. This pink seems like very like light. I don't know. Hopefully it packs a little bit of pigment. Let's find out. Okay, so I'm finding that for these shades, it's kind of best just to kind of like pack it in, and then just like take like your brush and just slowly like diffuse out. All right, and then last matte shade that we're gonna go into is this purple called La La Land, and see what we can get on the outer corner. Woo! This one had a little bit more fallout than the other ones, or kick up. But okay, this is definitely going to take some like building. So first of all, these are definitely like very much like pastel shades, and pastels are harder to formulate, like they just are. And so this is definitely going to be taking me a little while to build and blend and pack. But I think for these being pastels, they are good. Because I have seen some pastel palettes where you sit here and like try to build it up and pack it on and nothing happens. So the fact is that you're able to really get there. It does take quite a bit of building to get to the color payoff that I'm wanting, but it's really not a bad palette. Is this like my favorite from Give Me Glow? No. Is it workable? Yes. now eyes are primed with glitter glue, so let's go into a lavender sky to first kind of stamp that here in the center lid. That's nice. It's kind of like a little bit of a duochrome. It's like purple and shifts like yellow. Then we're gonna take Daydream on like the inner part of. So here are the eyes completed. I think it looks good. I think they went together nicely. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the face. All right, so for primers, we have the Peach Glass Primer with the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas for the pore area. This, I know, like I just tried this glass one, but like, I don't know, it quickly has become a favorite of mine. I love the way it makes the skin look, especially with the foundation that we will be going in with next. And it smells like, okay, it doesn't smell that great. Like it has like a peach scent to it, but it's like an artificial peach. Like, you know, like an artificial sweet peach. You can just tell. It is what it is. So then let's go into the Tatcha. Just take one pump into my hands, rub it in between my fingers, and like focus it really like right here in my T-zone. For the first time ever. Oh, I guess it's not the first. I've got the Peach Tinted Eye Under Eye Primer. Oh man, it shot out. From Milani as well. That we're gonna like focus right here. Kind of just underneath my eyes. There we go. Now they're nice and like color corrected. Covered up my dark circles. Loving this. It was good. I did squeeze out like a little bit too much. Like maybe it's like a little bit overkill, but you know, it is what it is. So then for foundation, okay, this is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation Hyaluronic Acid Longwear. Okay, I had tried this out and raved about this, and I'm glad I picked it up when I did, because then Tati came out with her review of it, and it just like sold out, and now you can't get it really anywhere. I love the way that like the peach primer looks with this, and like the Tatcha is probably one of my favorite, if not, I can't find my sponge, if not like my favorite pore filling primer for right now. Like granted, like I think the e.l.f. one is, it's good, you know, it's a good affordable option. I just really don't think that like it's as good as the Tatcha. And I know like Tati and like Jeffree Star back in the day like made it out to be like it was so much better. It's not. It's not. I find like with the Tatcha, I don't have any issues with any foundations like setting on my skin or, you know, having it ball up. I feel like sometimes with the e.l.f. I do notice it kind of balling up with certain foundations. If I always use, you know, like a foundation that doesn't ball up with it, then yeah, it's like nice, it's beautiful. I just don't think it needs to be that much work for a primer. That's a very, very nice foundation, and really that color corrector is so good. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my little tiny baby Tarte Shape Tape Creamy Concealer, Ultra Creamy Concealer. This is an 8B, which I think is like beige or something like that. I don't know. Okay, and then make sure we get. So while I let that set, just because this is kind of more like that creamy, I feel like not as like full coverage, I'm just gonna let it set for a little bit while I do my cream contour with my Huda Beauty cream contour, which is literally like the best. I'm gonna put some on my brush and then start to stipple it on the back of my hand, and then we'll just go. Now I'm going to go ahead and just start blending out like the cream contour first, and then I'll go into the concealer, just because like with the concealer, if I mess up with my cream contour anywhere or put on like too much, I can kind of just like pounce over it a little bit with the concealer. So I do have this Say blush, and I know I said I hated it before. Right, okay, I did say that. But I have figured out ways to use this where I don't hate it as much. And I actually really do enjoy this. So that's what I'm going to use for my cream blush. So for setting powder, I have the Jeffree Star translucent, what is this called? Translucent what? Like, I guess just setting powder. I can't remember what this is called. Ooh, a lot. Okay, I know that Jeffree Star is controversial. I get that. Oh no, I'm getting everywhere. I don't support Jeffree Star. Okay, I don't buy from him anymore. He's not getting any more of my money. I'm not, it's like powder everywhere. Like, I'm not like running out the door to go buy anything. I don't watch any of his YouTube videos. I don't follow him on any social media. Nothing like that. But, and I'm just going to preface this by saying, there's powder everywhere. That like, at one point, as I'm sure, almost like everyone else in the world, did support him. I literally sat in line waiting for the countdown for his products to launch so I could hop on his website and buy his products. Like, as I'm sure, literally everyone else did. So, although I don't support him now, he already has my money, you guys. Like, I don't know what else there is to say about it. They're already in my collection. I've already wasted my money. I've already lost my money. My husband has lost his money with some of the things that he has bought me from this. Now let's move on into our powder, bronzer, highlight, and blush. And for that, I'm going to use this Hourglass palette. I really, really like this. All right, let's go into the bronzer. Although, I really do like their complexion products. Like, I think they make some like amazing complexion products. I am not actively buying from them anymore just because, like, I don't get how, like, you can be called out for your terrible shade range and then literally come out with a more inclusive set. And then when people were like, hey, I'm medium skin tone and this works fine for me, there's no way this is going to work for a deeper skin tone, or when deeper skin tones would be like, yeah, no, I can't use this. Oh, just kind of just like up and ignored it. Like, you know, just like was literally just like, I don't know. Yep. So then they didn't release anything for a while. Okay, which is, you know, fine. But then, the one thing that they just recently released was that ridiculous, overpriced, fillable eyeshadow palette with some of the most basic ass shades. Like, nothing about it was revolutionary. There's no duochrome, nothing. And you wanted to charge like $30 for one of those shades? $30 for one shade. You are out of your mind. So, not only did you not address your non-inclusivity, you did not address that, and instead, you have completely ignored it, and instead came out with an eyeshadow palette that I literally, if somebody buys that, I literally am just like sitting here like, what the hell are you doing? Like, go check out Give Me Glow. Give Me Glow, a million times better. And literally for the price of one eyeshadow palette that you would get, you know, the 5 pan, you know, with the 5 shades and the, okay, that's like $100 and like what, $30, $150, something like that. You could easily buy 3 large size Give Me Glow palette. For highlighters, there's the one that's in that palette, but it's a little bit too dark for me. So I do have a single, which one is this? Does it even have one? Just Brilliant Strobe Light, I guess. Or I have the Give Me Glow Sunset Glow without going a little bit overboard, because last time we went overboard, like a lot. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my setting spray. This is the Neutrogena Radiant Setting Spray Healthy Skin with Peptides. This is like a very like, well, yeah. I mean, this one is like sprayed. So then I'm gonna take my brow gel, and I'm really digging this like Uoma Blowout. What shade is this? Is this shade? Oh, yep, it's tinted. Guessing brown. I don't know. For mascara, we have the Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I really like this mascara. I enjoy this mascara. Just gonna build it up. Usually I need about 2 coats of this. Turn closer to the end. Next up, I will be going in with this brow pencil. I'll be filling my brows in off of camera. So I will come right back here in just like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. And then we will do the lips. Alright, so we are back with the brows done. So now it's time for lips. I have a few lip options. So I have some Juvia's Place, kind of like more like natural lipsticks that we could go with. But I really don't think I want to go with like the lipsticks. I don't know. But then we have like this one from Fenty. It's their No Slip Slip Shine. Or I have the ColourPop lip tints. Actually, I think I want to go in with the ColourPop lip crayon. No, yes. ColourPop Just a Tint lip crayon is what these are called. And this one is in the shade Give Me S'more. I haven't used these in such a long time, you guys. But I do really love these for summer. These are fantastic for summer. Yeah. Alright, and here's the final look using my summer favorites. I love the way that this came out. Think of this look? What do you guys think of the Shop My Stash bag? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are any of these your favorites, or any of these, now that you've seen them applied, want to go and check out? Let me know all of that down below. But that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a big huge thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Even if this is your first time or your 100th time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the little bell to be notified of all my future uploads, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.